Thank you all for joining us today. We are so glad you can make it and accompany us on this exciting journey through your neighborhood, Spring Valley.
Hello, I'm Patrick Brown, Mayor of your great city. The Nurturing Neighborhoods program is a direct result of your input into the 2040 vision. Understanding how our neighborhoods work for you, our residents, is what this program is all about. Take the virtual walk today, then share your thoughts in a survey or by identifying places in your neighborhood by commenting on our virtual map. Thank you for your continued participation. The strength of our city is when the citizens are engaged, and this project of Nurturing Neighborhoods is to make sure that we build a city where your voice is heard. It's your neighborhood, it's your backyard. Tell us what we need to work on, tell us what is working well, tell us what we need to fix. This is democracy in action. It's our Nurturing Neighborhoods program. Thank you for your participation.
Welcome to the 2020 Nurturing Neighborhoods Virtual Walk. I'm Rowena Santos, your Regional Counselor. By going online, the program continues to connect you to resources and empowers you to play an active role in enhancing our neighborhoods. We want to thank our program sponsors. Both Electra and Enbridge have been eager to be part of this program. We appreciate their commitment to our community and financial support. We look forward to working with more and more residents every year. Have a great walk.
Hello, I'm Paul Vicente, your Regional Counselor. I'm very happy to have you take part in this virtual walk of your neighborhood. The Nurturing Neighborhoods program is a way to connect you with resources to make our neighborhoods even better. We'd like to acknowledge our program partners, the Region of Peel, Credit Valley Conservation, Toronto and Region Conservation Authority, and Peel Regional Police, who all take an active part in this program. Enjoy the walk, everyone.
We begin our tour at Jean Augustine Secondary School. Jean Augustine, named after the first Black female MP and cabinet minister, is located at 500 Alban Markel Drive. After opening in 2016, the school has been dedicated to serving its community, advocating for justice, innovating where possible, and teaching their students to be future leaders. The City of Brampton and Jean Augustine Secondary School have a long-standing partnership, and for the past 3 years, the city has facilitated sessions and curriculum-based vision implementation for Jean Augustine students. The students showcase their efforts to the public at an Urban Eyes Brampton Vision Expo. This partnership is ongoing and will continue to be an avenue to support Brampton's youth grow.
Since 1979, the Apple Factory Country Grocer has been one of Brampton's go-to places, along with a tourist destination for all of the GTA. Roy and Lenore Laidlaw, along with their children, opened the store and originally sold only apples from their farm and fresh-pressed cider, and of course, the famous AF apple pie. Starting out small and with the help of their children, Cliff, Grant, Julie, and Lynn, they created a shopping experience second to none. When the Laidlaws decided to retire, Jim Peckard was anxious and committed to continue with the country market vision and purchased the Apple Factory in 2007. Slowly increasing the store's products to match the times, they now offer prepared foods, Apple Factory name brand products, and a variety of products from local produce to fresh meat and a full line of bakery products. They focus on quality customer service and strive to make sure families can have a memorable experience and a desire to return. Check them out today, located at 10024 Mississauga Road.
A watershed is the area of land that catches rain and snow and drains or seeps into a marsh, stream, river, lake, or groundwater. Watersheds are the collectors, filters, conveyors, and storage compartments of our fresh water supply. The Huttonville Creek is one of 3 sub-watersheds of the Credit River. The Huttonville Creek Valley begins just south of Highway 7 and extends to the Credit River. The creek provides a perennial flow of water and provides a healthy and diverse aquatic habitat. Together, the 3 sub-watersheds of the Credit River drain approximately 23 kilometers of land in the western part of Brampton.
The City of Brampton is the first municipality in Ontario to approve heritage designations of all pioneer heritage cemeteries within its boundaries. Located in the intersection just north of Mississauga Road and Williams Parkway is the Huttonville Cemetery, which was included in the citywide designation. The cultural heritage value of Huttonville Cemetery is related to its design as a late 19th century Euro-Canadian cemetery. The cemetery holds several original, hand-carved tombstones and markers displaying well-executed and beautiful motifs, symbols, and inscriptions. These tombs represent some of the city's earliest settlers. The cultural heritage value of Huttonville Cemetery is also supported by its contextual value as it is located within the well-preserved community of Huttonville. As one of several local landmarks, it is the cemetery that contributes to an understanding of the former village and Brampton's rural origins.
Springbrook Creek is another sub-watershed of the Credit River. The creek stretches north of Beauvoir Drive and flows downstream to the river. The creek, also referred to as a tributary, is less than twice the size of Huttonville Creek. The Credit Valley, which contains Springbrook, is managed by the Credit Valley Conservation Authority. Credit Valley Conservation is a community-based environmental organization dedicated to protecting, restoring, and managing the natural resources of the Credit River watershed. As the primary scientific authority for the watershed, CVC works in partnership with municipal governments, schools, businesses, and community organizations to deliver locally based programs. Located at 9800 James Potter Road is Damatta Pond, a stormwater management pond constructed in 2008. This pond spans 6.23 hectares. Ponds like Damatta Pond provide two primary services. First, they retain the runoff before releasing it into streams, and secondly, they release the water at flow rates and frequencies similar to those that existed under natural conditions.
The City of Brampton's construction of the Andrew McCandless Park, located on the southeast corner of Mississauga Road and Beauvoir Drive West, was completed in 2017. The park includes playground structures, a splash pad, a skateboard facility, soccer fields, seating areas, picnic tables, and many other amenities that residents are able to use. A portion of the Huttonville Creek is included in the park's jurisdiction. The aim is to improve the rehabilitation and naturalization of the creek. The park contains naturalized drainage and vegetative swales, naturalized plantings of wetlands and valley corridor, and passive recreational trails providing community connection. The Andrew McCandless Plank House is listed in the City of Brampton's Register of Cultural Heritage Resources. The property was constructed as early as 1829 and contained a 1.5-story, 3-bay vernacular Georgian farmhouse with a kitchen tail. This marks the end of the tour. We hope you found it both engaging and exciting. Thank you for joining us on the Spring Valley Walking Tour with the Nurturing Neighbourhoods program. Remember to like the video and submit any comments and questions by visiting www.brampton.ca/neighbourhoods. Here, you will be able to access your neighborhood survey and participate in the interactive mapping exercise.